All right. All right, Shanae, thank you so much for agreeing to do this for me. Tell me a little bit about what you were experiencing financially that made you ready for professional financial support.
With the pandemic, it just seemed really hard to save and to pull my income together to save money. And I found myself spending a lot of money on, a lot of different things. And I couldn't figure out how to manage my money so that I had more to save, or where would how would I save, or just how to budget, or even working towards a goal of wanting to move somewhere else. It was just really hard to envision that, and I didn't know where to start. And it was a little overwhelming to even think about it, because when I kept looking at the savings, and it just was really hard to even just feel like I could save anything, or that I had any power to do anything, even with, the income and only having one stream of income. So that really is what prompted me, is the pandemic, and just like wanting to save, and just looking at my savings, and like watching it every time it becomes used. I use it for something. So yeah.
Okay. Okay, understood. And this is a very unique time. So I'm glad that you mentioned the pandemic because I'm sure a lot of people are in that situation as well, where one stream of income, you got some savings, but like you said, every time you use it, it goes down. And you put it on, how do I get that back up? Especially with the overwhelming feeling. So I appreciate you sharing that part. So tell me a little bit about a positive transformation or experience that you've had since using the Mastermind Money personal finance system and working with me.
I feel more empowered, mentally, like around my money, like, just knowing, like just being more conscious of, like, okay, you spent $30 yesterday on a gift. Okay, so now you know that for this month you need to be very cautious on what you spend money on for giving gifts, or just even you need to maybe cut that out, or something else of another spending, like sacrifice another spending. And just also just being very, very, like, every dime and dollar counts. Like, even having to call and collect money that was owed to you, and seriously making sure you get that back. Like, 'cause every dime that is yours should be available and made useful to you. Just empowering in that way, and not just for whatever. I'll just spend it or whatever. They can have it. I'll get more. No, I don't do that anymore. Look, no, I don't
Hey.
do that anymore. And just, playing with the numbers, doing a 30-day look back, really intensified that attitude as well, because I'm like, yo, this is how much you're spending on groceries, or this is how much you gave away last month, or like this is what you're spending on, whatever. And
Yeah.
so I'm like, oh, that's why I don't have any money in my savings, because it's just slipping away increment by increment. So that little knowledge of being aware of what you're spending, and doing it, manually, really set your mind on track for how to spend. And that's been a gem in itself. And I look forward to doing more. Like, even, when it comes to, um, what was the next thing that I was going to say? Even when it comes to like filing taxes, or deciding what type of W-4, or how I want to figure that out. That also, making sure that you are able to manage your own money. It's really, really simple. Like, when you start to take advantage of managing your own money, you end up saving more, because when you allow other entities or other people to manage your money, you lose money. And something you're just not, it's, a lot of people like, oh, the bank, they keep track of all my spending. And then you look like, wait a minute, they charge me, more money here, or something comes up. Sometimes you'd be like, wait, didn't I supposed to get a refund for that? So just being aware of the numbers, like, just that's what this program has allowed me to do. It gave me the confidence to dig in and feel empowered and able to take care of my own finances. And I'm looking forward to taking on more, because I want to buy a house. And so even those things, I look forward to getting into those things, and what it will take financially and physically, for me to go through the paperwork and get a house, and all those things, building businesses, all of that. So I'm just all around, I've been able to, and because I'm more conscious of my finances, I've been able to like make little steps that I didn't even realize I was taking. Like with
Exactly.
the confidence, like I didn't realize, like now I'm even more confident with asking the questions around buying houses with people, or even talking to I got a connection with a real estate agent, and I'd had a conversation with a neighbor who owned a house at a time. Well, she still owns a house, but I'm not her neighbor anymore, but I still call her neighbor, sorry. um and she has a home, and we talked about it. She hooked me up with her real estate agent, and that just having the confidence to even you know have a real estate agent take me serious was a step. And even going after my wholesale license.
Yep.
I haven't officially got it, but I started the process. I sent in my request. I'm waiting for them to email me back. So that's a step, in owning a business. So all of these things really started and once I started this program, just mentally being more confident in doing what I need to do to get this bread.
Yes, and keep it and grow it. I am so incredibly proud of you because the theme that I hear is the confidence. Like it's
Mhm.
like the confidence has unlocked every other action that you have wanted to take, and you're taking those actions. So I'm proud of you. I am looking forward to the rest of our journey together and you getting the results because you're doing the work. And like you said, it is a lot more simple when you're in the know. Like you're not
Mhm.
wondering, you're not uncertain. You kind of remove some doubt even because you know what's going on. So
Mhm.
I am honored to be able to serve you and be a part of your journey, that you've chosen me to be a part of your journey. And I'm looking forward to the results that you're going to get because you're going to continue to get them as long as you keep doing the work. And so I'm very proud of you and looking forward to the rest of our work together. So thank you so much, Shanae, for doing
Thank
this.
you, Dr. Dom. Thank you.
Absolutely. All right, sis. We'll be in touch.
All right.